Donna, why don't we begin with the unions and their efforts to gain a foothold in North Carolina?
Sure. As we all know, we've talked about a lot on this show. North Carolina's economy is growing very quickly. Got a lot of manufacturing here. And one thing that's also drawn is the attention of labor unions, of course. Now, labor unions are already in North Carolina, but North Carolina just celebrated 75 years of being a right-to-work state. What that means is that workers don't have to join a union. They can, certainly, but they don't have to as a condition of getting or keeping their job. And it really outlaws closed shops in North Carolina, which means that you can't require or garnish wages for a worker in order to join the union. And one thing that we've seen is that even the Vice President, Kamala Harris, was at Durham Tech earlier this month, and she said in her comments that we need to create more union jobs in North Carolina.
Is the governor on board with that?
I would imagine that he's been endorsed by the AFL-CIO and a lot of other labor unions. But what we're really seeing nationwide is a drop in the amount of union membership that we've seen. It was really at its height in the 40s and 50s, and it's dropped considerably since then. And I think that a lot of these unions see North Carolina as a place to grow and try and unseat our right-to-work status.
And possibly because of changing demographics, a lot of folks are moving in